This sword, if you go to the sword, there you go. Oh, I don't know what that was, but it was cheering you on. Thank you so much. Thank you. I am doing art studies. Do you want to see what I did? You will not actually be looking at exactly what I draw, but I promise I will be explaining all my mistakes. But I don't know, I didn't have really much to watch or to do, so I was like, I'll just watch some art studies then. So I did. Alright, is the music a bit loud maybe? There we go. So I haven't done a lot yet. Oh, but this is one of them. I mean, you can kind of see that it's a face, right? I have a very shitty pen too. I need to get better pencils. I would try and do like studies on, you know, the tablet, but the tablet is kind of wonky for me, I feel. So I think it's better to just do it like traditionally, and just get used to doing the shapes and getting the anatomy down, and then maybe if I feel like, okay, we're getting somewhere, I could maybe invest in an actual display tablet. I really want that, but I want to only invest in it if I have, you know, if I'm going to use it. And I also recently bought myself a new phone. Yes, this is the iPhone 13. I didn't know that it came out the 1 week ago. I thought it had been out for some time. So I was like, yeah, I'll just get it, no worries. But I went even to the store today to get like glass to like protection glass, but it wasn't even in the store. So if you want to join me in some little drawings, then feel free. You can even like you can post it, I can show it to people, or we can just chat and do whatnot. I am actually, because I am a person, I will explain a little when it comes to me and drawing, because oh, do you want to see? Because this is the one that I had when I was younger. Do you want to see my drawings that I did when I was like a little Heidi? Oh, okay. We can wait until your Wi-Fi stops being stupid. I think this is the better pencil, because I don't have the so I can't make it sharper. I think I don't have a I don't know. Oh yes, drawings. Okay. I wish I had all of this, but this is something. But we'll start from the beginning, because there is a little bit. Yes. Okay. Okay, we can just skip that. It's just like a bunch of weird shit. You know how kids are. Fuck that. So the first drawing I did, because I like to draw, but I have always been very insecure when it comes to my own drawings. Like super insecure. Like I always love showing off my art. but at the same time, like, just want to cry internally because I just don't. Even as a kid, like, oh, I want to draw, but I don't know how. Like that, it's that, right? So I started just looking up pictures and I would just copy what I saw. So I copied Mickey Mouse and other like those characters. So this is Mickey Mouse. Not the best, but you know, an attempt. And to be fair, I think I'm very good at copying. I'm very good at stealing, copying anything to do with not originality. And then one that I remember I was a little bit proud of was Donald Duck. I felt like I was very good at drawing him, even though I did not technically, you know, draw it 100% myself, but like, you know, copying from what I saw. And then we have... what's his name in English? The Goofy? Is it Goofy? We have Goofy. We call him Langbein, which is long legs. So this is Goofy. I think it's Goofy. And then... oh yeah, Dolly Duck was also one of my favorites to do. Dolly Duck do be sassy though. Hello? I remember it was lots of fun drawing that. And this one, the next one, is so horrible. No, you have not seen Cursed yet. Because Minnie Mouse is the most cursed thing I have ever drawn. And it's so fucking hilarious. Okay, look at this. Dude, I'm dying. Look at this shit. Look. It's so fucking cursed. I want to take a picture of that and make it my profile picture because look. It's so funny. And I remember I was like, when I was drawing, I'm like, I don't actually like this. Like, because I remember I made the face too wide, so the smile became so creepy and the eyes are so tiny. It's just a whole cursed image. It's fucking hilarious, which also kind of makes it like one of my favorites because it's so bad. And then the next one is Pluto. I remember I thought it was very cute. So if you say it's ugly, I'm gonna kill you. Yeah, and I also I wrote all their names with like a pencil that had like all the colors, so it would be like very rainbowy, and I'm like, ooh. Yeah, it was a vibe. And then this one has, it's not finished, like coloring and everything, but I remember it was talk about my yeah, I was a supporter back then even, okay? So this is the uncle that is rich, and I remember I drew this one for my father because I remember he there was something to do because my grandmother has a business, and my father, her son, would not get the, I think it would like go down in you know, position because his brother was gonna take over as boss or something like that. So I think it was something to do with like he wouldn't get as much as big of a salary anymore. And I remember I got very nervous and like I wanted to support him, so I drew the rich uncle so that to kind of like support my father, being like, it's okay, you'll get money eventually. Just get rich like him, you know? So this was a drawing for my father. I never finished it, but like, I remember it was something to do with that. I was like, oh, I need to draw this. It's gonna be a good luck charm or something. So yeah. That is so adorable. I think that's the only drawing I've ever done for somebody. This one is actually kind of funny, because these drawings are drawings of wolves, because I used to like, I had like lots of friends, other friends or family that would like, it's not mine, okay? I'll just say that, okay? So we would have like play and we would draw, you know, and have like characters. I think that if I continued hanging out with these people, I probably would have been furry at this point. But I'm not. I don't mind furries though. But I understand like the appeal because I was that kid myself, you know? If that makes sense. I don't know. But Jesus Christ. I remember this person drew this in my art block, and I would be like, I would be so insecure about my art skills that I would just take the credit. I would go through and people would be like, oh, is this you? I'm like, yeah, I drew that. And people would be like, wow, that's so good. I'm like, thank you. But I just wanted people to say that I was good at art because I was so insecure. I'm like, can somebody praise my art, please? So yeah. And then we made like, it's very bad at showing because it's drawn so lightly, but we made like kind of a monster, and we also made like this map over the place. Horrible lighting, I'm so sorry. But yeah, it was just lots of sketches of things. And then another one that I didn't draw, but I took all the credit for, which was a horse. I didn't draw this at all, but I took the credit because it was in my art block, so therefore it shall be I who take the credit, obviously. So yes, thank you. I know it's great. I know I did well. Thank you. My friend also drew in my book, but it was too good for people to believe that I drew it. Yeah, I don't know. I wanted to be good. I think you're very good though. Okay, now it goes back to originals. So I'm running. Just went ahead to wish you a good story and good day, and you're amazing. Thank you so much, Okram. Thank you so much for stopping by. Have a good run. Praised be. You too. Thank you. Have a good day. You know I'm a Pokemon gal, right? I have had my fair share of Pokemon, and I'm super excited for the remakes that are gonna be made out of Diamond and Pearl, which was my first game ever to get from the Pokemon franchise. And I was like, dude, I want to make Pokemons too. So I made Pokemons because there was like this one in some of the magazines, it was like you can enter like suggestions for Pokemons or something like that. Like you can design and then maybe your suggestion would be picked or something like that. Oh, thank you so much, Valaris. Oh, thank you so much for subscribing 3 months streak. Bold streaming schedule. Yeah, I don't have uni tomorrow. I got a doctor's appointment, but I don't got uni. And I'm vibing very much. I was sitting here, I'm like, yeah, I want to socialize. It's been a long time since I've been streaming too. But I'm also going to be streaming tomorrow. I'm going to try. No promises, because I cannot stick with promises when it comes to streaming schedule. I'm so sorry. But this is... Oh, thank you so much. Dumokan Art, thank you so much for joining. Thank you. We're just going through my art block. Yes. It's kind of fun that they call it art block when you're having like an art block, because you also can have an art block, you know? And I'll go to bed and cry on Tuesday. Oh, but cry now too. Crying is good. Crying is very, very healthy. Cry healthy, you know? Block. Yeah, you know, block. No, yeah, Wait, block? What is this called? Is it not a block? Is this not a block? Notebook? No! Sketchbook? My life's alive. Block! Fuck off! Fuck English. I don't give a shit. It says on my block that it's a block, so therefore it's a block. It also makes sense when you're having an art block. You know? It says here in different languages. Let's see. It's in Ritblock, Seichenblock, Pirustuschacheto. That's not a block, but okay. And then Tiny Block. Blocked on Instagram. Yeah. My skills are blocked. Yeah. But this was one of maybe also I remember it was like one of my favorite like ideas when it came to Pokemons. I really wanted this, but this was basically I also gave it a name, which was gonna be like Omarix and type unknown, footprint unknown. But I remember like this was before fairy type was announced, and I think it most probably would have maybe been like a fairy dragon type, like something like that. Don't know, not really sure. But it looks like this. You can see that this is sketched by hand, and then the eye would be like open like that. And I remember I just loved because it like the inspiration would be where is the dragon in that though? Because it's based on the flying squirrels, you know? So like it would be because it's holding itself around, but if you open, like you don't know how it looks underneath, you know? Underneath this with his hands, and it goes and then flies. But it's more like a fairy type. But I remember, like, I really love dragon type, so I wanted it to be dragon type. Don't question my logic, just accept it. Now, the next one would be a ghost and dark type. It would be named Lina or Lina. And it would basically kind of be like this wolf ghost kind of thing going towards the moon. So yeah. Pretty cool, eh? Imagine being a dog flying to the moon. And this next one, I remember I really liked. This would be like a bug flying type. And it's so funny because the name I chose for it was Shisk, but I just now read Sheesh. It would have been so funny if I predicted that. Dog ghost type. I dig it. Hell yeah. So this would be the bug flying type. I would love that. Like some kind of like design like that. I wish someone that actually like manages to make good looking Pokemon art would make this look more professional. But you see the idea, you know? And then I just make some weird shit, I don't know. And this would be like Steel Fire. No more bug flying dust. No, but this would be a good one. Maybe it could be like bug something. Bug something type? Or just flying something type. Flying dark? Who knows? Flying steel? I don't know. This was another one. I didn't really care for it, I just made it. Which was Steel Fire. Bugfly has basically all weaknesses there can be. Yeah, sucks to suck. Basically like making grass and ice. And then I was very fond of Flareon and just any Eevee evolutions and just, yeah. So I guess that's where this was inspired by. Very nice. I wanted it to be like a lighter shade of brown, but I didn't have it, so it became white. This one is so bad. It's called Sworry, and it's a psychic one, and it basically looks like the way I'm trying to dress. Look at that shit. Thumbs up! Fucking hilarious. As a kid, I thought bug types looked cool, but when playing games, I realized they're trash. Yeah, that's very sad. Okay, this is fucking hilarious. Okay. This one is called Rewom, and it's psychic. It's just a fucking fox, and I remember when drawing this, like, oh yeah, I'm calling myself out. When drawing this, I found a picture online, I printed it out, I put it up to the window, I took this paper above it, I drew over it, and then I'm like, yeah, that's a Pokemon. I drew that. Snatched. And people would be like, wow, did you draw that? Oh my god, you're so good. Wow. What happened to the other ones though? I'm like, I don't know. I think just inspiration hit, you know? Oh my god. Hi Grim! Damn, it's been a long time. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's like type Grinch clap, yeah. Sister Snatch, yes. And then we have Kilo, which is electric, and then Kingo, which I guess is electric, but I wrote unknown for some reason. Why was I so red? Oh my god. Hello? Hello? Oh, weird. It's been a bit, yeah. I saw that you were streaming the other day. I wasn't able to catch your stream. I was busy, unfortunately, but how did it go? And that's how these look. Funny story about that too. I didn't write them. I didn't draw them. My cousin drew these, and I'm like, I'm gonna make them into Pokemon, and I'm gonna take the credit. Like 50% of these are basically that. Not Kilo. K-Y-L-L-O-W. Kylo. You know, Kylo. And then you have Arichas, which is Steel Fight, and it looks like, I don't even know, bananas on a bob. It's a banana bob. And then you have Snow Hat and Snow Wit, which is an ice one. Which is basically just like, I don't know, a seed that then suddenly turns into like this kind of gestural looking snow hat kind of thing. I don't even know. Yeah, kind of like Kylo, kind of, yeah. Fruit types. Then we have Fashy and Tripoli. They are grass, but Tripoli is also psychic. I remember I kind of liked the design of Tripoli because Tripoli was kind of emo. It's so... You can tell the kid drew these. Oh my god. It's so hilarious. It's so fun to look back at. Chipotle? Chipotle? Hi Tempest, how are you doing? Welcome. Nothing but we are going through my art block. Or my block of paper with art. I'm gonna go sleep, Heidi. I will catch you later. So, alright, take care. Bye bye. Thank you also for joining. I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing good as well. Just vibing. How's your streams been? Snatch block, yes. And then we have Warlax, which is basically a Snorlax, it's just a water type. So much creativity went into these. And then you have Chuck and Geel or Keel. I don't know if it's Geel or Keel, but they're just kind of abstract. So original. Water Turtle Snorlax? Yeah, basically. I'm glad to hear. Because I did see you stream, I think you were streaming Minecraft? And then you have Nounder, which was kind of like inspired by the letters, the unknown letters, which is also kind of abstract. So that's nice. Embryo, Pokemon. Wow, this one is so creative. This one is called T-Rix, and it's like so good. You can really tell when I had inspiration and when I did not. Kind of funny, don't you think? I've been streaming Red Dead Redemption. Oh, was that what it was? Because I did see you, but I wasn't able to... Because I was lurking, but then I had to go... Where have I seen this before? I don't know. Is my art famous? Oh my god. Wow. Well, this next one is called Viedro. And you can kind of understand where the inspiration of the name, which is very similar to another word, it comes from. I basically took a twist on the weirdo claim all content on the internet, become rich, you have it on your art book, it's yours. Yeah, I just draw over it and then I'm like, yo, they're stealing my art, shit, I got an ad. Oh, I don't remember if I said any. I can ask a new question then. What have you been up to besides from streaming? Then we have some hearts, which is Lova, Lolilo, and Lowas, which is basically hearts, in different shapes. Completely, utterly useless. Lola. It was Lolilo. It was Lova, Lolilo, and Lowos. And then these ones doesn't have a name, but it has like different evolutions, which is kind of weird. My definite favorite is this one. I think this one is super good. So Pokemon, hit me up if you want any of these ideas. yeah, that was correct. And then it's just some weird stuff in the middle. I don't know if that was like a 2B Pokemon that I never finished or what, but under there we have Sora and Sora Flora, which is question mark Cute little blob, and then suddenly they have a bat ready to attack. I'm making my own Pokemon too. Oh really? Post it in the Discord. Would love to see what you come up with. This one is so original. Oh my god. It's basically just circles with expressions on them, and for every evolution they get more another face. That looks more like Digimon. Well, I didn't actually watch Digimon, so yeah. No inspiration from there. Hi Tekka, how are you doing? Been a while. Oh hi Tekkas, hello. Wow, hi Julio. Hello, how you do? All of the Digimons look like bulls with big ears on their baby stage. And then we have a cat in a suit kind of thing. We are nearing the end, I think. Yeah, and this one is more recent. I don't know how recent, but it's like not baby stage Heidi, but it's basically kind of like more abstract shit. And then we have my studies for today. But I have more! It's not over yet, because when I was younger I also had like this, because I knew I wasn't good at drawing, you know? So therefore, I wanted to create something called the Shadow People, it was called, right? The Shadow People. And I actually like made a lot of these. And it would be like short comics, and it would basically just be kind of like stickman. It would be one stick person and a flower. And they would talk to each other. And I remember, wait, I'll see if it's, yeah, here it is. So, like, first, there's this person, has a gun, and it's like, wow. And then takes it, and holds it, and then looks at it, and then looks at the flower, which to pick, picks the sword, slash, and the flower is dead. So that was like a little comic that I made, because the flower would always have 4 of those flower leaves kind of thing, because it would kind of represent north, south, west, east. And the flower itself would also have only 4 of them, one representing each of the letters, which would then be hope. So the flower would basically be the symbol of hope. So in all of the stories, there would always be a flower wherever there was hope, basically. So yeah, it would always be like this person talking, but no real face. But I had more of these. And I wanted to make like lots of them because it was super easy, you know? Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Yes. But I remember that was a very big part of my drawing career. This reminds me so much of I'm not losing, I'm just winning in reverse. What do you mean? What do you mean? It's good. It's just so good, you know? So anime, cool and edgy. 5 seasons confirmed. Yeah. No, it was yeah, hopefully after doing some studies we will be doing better. Maybe we can put a face on this mysterious shadow person. What are you up to, Tekka? And Jackers and Alan, what are you up to? What are you doing? Also, I don't know if anybody really cares, but the studies that I'm looking at, I found this guy on YouTube, Sam Does Arts. He's very chill to watch. He has a soothing voice, and good art. So I'm basically following his how to draw faces beginner friendly if you guys want to also learn with me. And I'm trying to use a reference because I found a really cool photo which I think would be very cool to be able to draw, but the beginner friendly thing only says from like the front, but it's kind of like tilted a little bit to the side, so I don't really know how that makes it with like the rules that he like mentioned and everything. So it's yeah. Long since you called me that. Almost forgot I had that name. Which one did I say? Your name or your Discord name? I mean, Valaris. I usually just say what people have on Twitch because it's like the easiest, simplest route to go in case people don't like like being exposed. Well, I'm getting a hiccup. That's unnecessary. Oh, you guys can't hear the music. Lol. I'm not Valaris, probably. Oh, you can? Oh, wait. Yeah, now you can because I took it up. Or maybe it was just low. I don't know. Oh, yeah, it was probably just low. Yes. Now we definitely can. Yeah. Okay. Also, Tekka, if you're still there, when are you gonna draw that this is fine? I want to see that in your art style. Very nice, I know. Ooh. Okay. This is fine. It would be so fun, you know, to have that. I also... Let me see. I don't know. I want to check how many subs we currently have. Because we're always like almost kind of getting close and then we are not anymore. Oh. Okay. Yo, we got 20? That's actually pretty pog. That's very cool. Very, very cool. Okay. I should probably have that as a small window. Have you used your Twitch Prime subscription? Why not use it here on this really cool stream? Wow. Why are you not in bed, by the way? You don't have to. I'm just curious. Oh no. Okay, I'll just go and leave. No, I didn't mean that. No. That's not what I meant. I'm just curious, you know, if you had any thought to, you know, there we go. Yeah, I'm curious. Curious. Okay, I need to see how to crop in OBS. Is it Alt? No, is it? This is it. Nice. That's very, very nice. I like that. Okay, so this is the video that we were watching, basically. Curious. kind of difficult because the reference I have is tilted. I should also maybe have a photo of that. 2 seconds. Yeah, that's the reference photo that I want to try and draw, like a little bit. Could also just try a portrait. That's kind of cringe, isn't it? But I wonder how it, like, this would work when it's, like, slightly tilted. I fucked up. Sheesh. No. That can't be it. Well, it must be. Ooh, yeah, okay. Trust the process, I guess. Yeah, it's kind of scuffed already. But I guess if it's gonna be, like... I think I understand the concept, just not good at the execution. That looks derpy. Fuck. That's very big. Yep, okay. It is what it is. Yeah, I think I should stick to frontal first before trying anything else. Damn, this side do be becoming more brown and brown though. Oh god. Oh, okay. I mean, sure. Yeah. Maybe we can try like a bit bigger now, because we just did small ones, so... Oh god. Yeah, don't look at that. Oh jeez. Damn, it's warm. Ooh. Wait, actually... Also, yeah, it's a bit messy in the background. I haven't really had the time to clean. We do love a good mess, though. I also do have as a goal, actually, to start doing those kind of studies a bit more. Like, try and do so many maybe per week. We're not going to say per day, because... Or maybe, like, just have more art-related streams again, but just studies. Because then there might be some progress, which would be interesting. Yeah, I think I understand the concept of, like, this line, because if you do turn more around, that just means that you need to, like, if it's just like straight, it would still be like straight, but like, because this one and everything after that would need to be a bit more, would it not? They're always on the same line. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Anatomy. I don't understand. I just remember we learned something in like 9th grade, and that was that. And it was like just a teeny tiny bit, just a smudge. But yeah, I think I'm gonna drop this. I want to use it eventually, but I don't think it's good to use now. For now. But I do recommend this guy because he's very chill to watch. He also roasts your art if you want that, which is very fun entertainment. But I find it very nice to have him just in the background too. Plus, you learn! Woohoo! Oh geez, time do fly by fast. Okay, 40 more minutes. Let's see if we manage to do some more heads until then. I need to have my feet up. Okay, big. Not really a good circle, I guess. Oh, and the first. line down. And then like a line across. And then down. Darn. Darn. Yeah, sure, I don't really know. It becomes very, yeah. Sure, I shouldn't be stressing too much about rounding out the edges. It's just a study, don't take it too much. So, brow line, like, ish. Around here. I like the hairline. Oops. Ish around here. Also very bowy. Yeah, sure. Whatever. And then the nose line. Oh wow. Okay. And then like the mouth. Ish. That was maybe like a little bit far down. Whatever, it's fine, it's fine. And then the eyeliner. Haha. It's getting tilted now. Like that-ish. There we go. Ears. I think I will probably have a very tendency when it comes to my art that I don't really already do, but like that my ears will probably be very flat because I have very big ears and I don't like them. So I think I will have a tendency of making ears very flat because I have that little thing myself. But technically they're not that big, I think. A little bit. Well, they're not big, they're just more out there, out and about. But I don't think... Yeah, I don't know. I don't think. Period. Mm-hmm. remember this anatomy thing, like with the eye and the eyebrow kind of thing and everything, you know? And I think like the smile thing is to do with like where you place your eye and everything like that. They don't have big ears, I think. Like it looks. Fuck ears, am I right? Yeah, I don't really understand. How to draw good eyes. I feel like these eyes are super fucking big, mate. I think something that I especially can get better at when in like in terms of yeah, that's another thing. Yeah, that was shite. Yeah. This one doesn't look as pretty as the first one did, but eh? It's all studies, eh? can't get it correct every time. Brow's kind of nice though. I will say. Not even, but nice. And nose is fucking small, but progress. Eyes, massive. Brows, uneven. Nose, tiny. Mouth, straight line. Ears, kind of small. Does it look better from afar if you like squint your eyes a bit, maybe? Kinda, I don't know. It's good practice though. It is. I think it also has a lot to do with confidence in knowing how far to go. I do think that's probably... I would probably prefer digital art, like personally. I do. Maybe I'll wish for it for my birthday and Christmas. Or you. Drawing tablet. That would be nice. Mine is kind of masculine. I feel like that one is more feminine. Why is mine so masculine? Very strong jaw, I think. Strong jaw. Very big eyes. I think they look just the same. So weird. Weird how that works. So it's basically first draw a circle. No. Draw a circle with like that. Oh, that was shite. Hairline and then would be the brow line. And then it would be the nose. Trying to note down all the steps. Very, very tiny. Oh god, okay. It's that, and then it's the brow line, and then it's like the eye line, and it's the nose, and then the mouth. Sure. My little notes. Very lovely. Ow. Okay. Update. I know it's been 1.5 hours since I started on these studies, and I've like done 4-ish of them, and they actually work. Don't underestimate these, just put it all down. I tried make one with elf ears because I wanted to see how it looked, and yeah, it was interesting. It was very, very interesting. I actually do believe that I would be able to draw. Wow, and I've actually never had that feeling before. Actually draw like people. Front. So, I'm definitely gonna, oh shit, sorry. I'm definitely gonna keep practicing, cause it's very... I really do think it pays off, definitely. I didn't have much hope when it came to that, but it's 2 in the morning, so I think it's time to end it. So, show us? There isn't much to show, really. It's a bit, you know, not necessarily the best. It's okay. That was the first one that I did. It also had like a shitty pen. I do think that this is still like the best one for some reason. I think I got the proportions a bit better, because when I started trying to make it bigger, something happened. And then I tried putting like some hair on it, but I also tried putting like it at a bit of a tilt, and I'm not ready to put it on a bit of a tilt for sure. So I'm gonna keep it to straightforward until I get the hang of it. And then this one, where you can see like the eyes is very big and everything, and then it's the elf one. Just like little notes, but I want to try and film. Also, we always love progress. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I think it's very easy for those who are not used to drawing but want to draw to fall into the, oh no, I don't know how to draw, like how do you even do that, how do you get so good, like what? And I'm very like, I'm not always motivated to follow stuff like that. I'm like, I don't want to follow tutorials, but they actually do help. It is worth a try if you want to learn from it. Because it's the same with this one thing that I learned. I watched a TED talk with like, if you draw like, let me see. If you draw 2 6s like that, right? And you fill in that. And then you just do like a big nose. Don't really see it. And maybe they're like, have a little smile, perhaps. And of course, an ear, and let's give them curly hair. But Elvis style? Like, anyone can draw if you just use simple, like, guidelines, structures, methods, like... Because I could look at someone making that, being like, whoa, how? Right? But it's just following those easy... Wait, okay, I'll show the steps, okay? Let's draw with me, shall we? So, oh sorry, and oh sorry, oh Jesus Christ, I'm not used to having a pencil. I'll actually, okay, I'll make it super big. Wait, what's on the background? Okay, not on that one. I can make it super big on the background of this one. Yeah, I don't care about this one. Okay. Ready? So you do like 2 6. You see the 2 6s, right? I'm not gonna fill them in. And then this time we're thinking a long snotty nose, right? So they got like kind of like a penis nose. And they're not happy at all, right? And then you give them an ear, which is just like, basically you make a C, and then you can think you can make a C within the C. Yeah, you can make a C within the C, or you can, like, you know, do the simple line, whatever, but it's an ear. And then you're gonna give this guy very straight hair. And dark. But maybe it's like he got a bit of a bold spot, you know? Like that. Very easy. And then all you have to do is a little line there. A little line there. Shoulders. T-shirt. You got yourself a balding dude that is not happy with his penis nose. And you can do that, like, you can change, because when you have those base structures of, like, eyes, nose, mouth, ears, hair, and shape of, you know, his face, you can, that's like, you can structure so many people. You can structure someone wearing glasses, for example, which would be 2 squares, right? And then we can give them a long nose, but they're happy with life, you know? Then you give them the ear, and then do it like that. And then this one became funky. You know? you can make anything with those kind of structures. And the same goes for this. This is a structure, but it's kind of more, it's not necessarily complicated, but it has more stages basically. And this goes more towards like the realistic, while this is more like kind of stylized. But it's the same concept, eyes, nose, like, you know? So that's also, I love making these in class just because it takes zero effort at all, but they still end up looking funny. And you can do so much with them. Instead of him wearing glasses, he's wearing sunglasses, so therefore we're like shading in. Right, now he became super cool. Hell yeah. So that's also, and I got that from a TED talk. Took me 20 minutes, and then you have like hours of fun drawing. So it's all with those basic steps, you can create endless things. Do that. Absolutely. That would be fun. Fun to see. You should absolutely do that. Oh. So yeah, it's very much recommended. And look how cool my sketchbook block looks now, with faces. And I legit wanna do more of this, like on stream and just in general, like whenever I have the time. Just sketching, because I honestly think that I can get better. And I rarely have that feeling. It's so funny. But yeah, it's 2, so I was thinking of ending it. But if you do make a comic, Christine, I would love to see what it is. You should post it in the art section in my Discord server. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Bye-bye. Good night. Thank you for joining. Bye.